Historically, we would have 1 or 2 locations of our YMCA summer day camps where you would see a lot of life jackets in the water because we know in those communities, safety around water is more important because kids don't know how to swim. Well, this year, it didn't matter what YMCA you're at, we saw more life jackets because we know over the last 3-4 years, we've had less folks in the water.
And what a life jacket communicates to us as YMCA leaders is a lack of confidence in a child's ability to swim.
When I was young, I never went to the YMCA or anywhere else to learn how to swim because my mother was so fearful of water.
This visual of kids in the water without a feeling of confidence shows us of how important our job is to make sure that we're meeting that demand. And so it's going to cause us to completely shift and change our strategy and philosophy. We have to be more aggressive in making sure that every child is given the opportunity to be taught how to swim.
At the YMCA Greater Birmingham, we do require that our children take a swim test. Anyone that wants to take our swim test, they'll go to the deepest end of the pool and we'll ask them to tread water for 30 seconds, at which point then they will swim the length of the pool, 25 yards, without assistance. If they're able to pass that, we give them a green band, and that lets them swim freely throughout the pool without a parent in the water with them. If they do not pass or choose not to take the test, then we give them a red band, and the red band signifies that they either need a parent in the water within arm's reach of them or that they need to be wearing a Coast Guard approved life jacket. Our swim lesson curriculum, it does cover from children or infants all the way up to adults. So all the way from teaching the little ones how to blow bubbles underwater, blowing out that imaginary candle that's underwater, to perhaps the swimmer that wants to learn, move into more of a recreational lap swimmer. Our Safety Around Water program is slightly different from our swim lesson program in that it is truly a Safety Around Water program, where we teach them if they were to fall in water or be in water, how to safely get back out, whether it be, one, getting comfortable with their face in the water, how to get back to the edge, how to roll onto their back, and then how to climb out.
They don't have to be an Olympic swimmer to get to safety, but if they just know some of those basic strokes, they've got a greater chance of survival than if they never would have been in SAW. The idea is that if they ever find themselves in a water emergency, at the minimum, they can get themselves to the edge of the water to be safe. Because the truth of the matter is, SAW is just as much about helping parents and grandparents overcome their fears of the water as it is about helping a child overcome fears, because even when you can just see your child progress slowly but surely, it gives you confidence that it can be done, even if we can't do it ourselves.
Youth, teen, adult, every age group is welcome. And every skill level. We have something for everybody.
I would absolutely say that Safety Around Water helps children save their own lives, because if you don't know how to respond, you're sure to respond the wrong way.
Your gift to the YMCA means that we get to continue doing what we do. We get to continue teaching children from different communities how to swim, how to stay safe in water.
So we as the YMCA and the community, we have to remove all barriers. We have to be fully committed to making sure that we extend the reach and the impact of the Y. We have to make sure that we are truly being inclusive of all.
The only way that we will be able to reach more kids, more adults through water safety is through financial support of our community. By people investing in us, we're able to invest in young people and families who otherwise would not be able to afford lifeguard class, would not be able to afford swim lessons, and it makes it accessible. Whatever gift our donors give us, we know that 100% of it goes to support programs like Safety Around Water.